Welcome into the parking lot preview. A little bit of a different parking lot today, the beach parking lot behind the three of us today. I'm Mike Maynard alongside two special guests. No writers with me today, no Matt Coates, no Jason Bouet, no Ben Pope. I have Josh Schreiber to my left, Nico Sharp to my right. Two guys that, in my opinion, I'd rather have on the show if I could, but tough, you know? I've had to deal with some writers. They're all right, but I appreciate you guys being here. We're on the beach.
He doesn't like Matt Coates at all. Hi, Matt Coates.
Hi, Matt Coates. Shout out Matt Coates. We're on the beach celebrating Mr. Grant McNew, everybody's favorite special guest on the show.
I wish
Grant
you were
McNew.
here with us, but, you know.
His last day on Cape Cod. Can I talk?
No.
All right, Grant McNew behind the camera today for us. He is here on the beach.
Hello.
Grant, shout out to Grant for
red there, pal.
holding that camera. He's getting sunburned a little bit, but we're out here celebrating his last day on Cape Cod. He's leaving early for the summer to go back home. So we're out here before the game against Chatham Anglers tonight, celebrating Grant, celebrating Cape Cod. But yeah, it's been a fun beach day. I'm here with Nico and Josh. Nico, how's your beach day going so far?
It's super nice, you know. Can't wait to go out to Chatham today and watch more good baseball, but it's also nice to be on the beach. You know, I hear reggae in the background there, hear Bob Marley, you know. It's a good day. Can't beat it, can't beat it.
You love Cape Cod. We would need a weather report for from Grant McNew if it was not so sunny, if I could get the words out. A couple clouds to the northeast, but other than that, pretty much a sunny day. Josh, beach.
Yeah, you guys said it better than I could. Perfect beach day, perfect day for baseball. Can't wait to head down to Chatham and watch hopefully another Harbor Hawks W.
Yeah, I think every little thing is going to be all right. Is playing behind us or in front of us right now, behind you. But yeah, let's go into the game tonight. Like I said, Hyannis Harbor Hawks taking on the Chatham Anglers. I asked Josh before the episode if Chatham was in the bottom of the East, standings-wise. He didn't know. I don't know. Nico?
Yeah, I know they've been struggling a little bit. They're on the bottom tier of the
Bottom tier.
so far. So
Definitely bottom tier.
One of the bottom.
I know Brewster's been losing a good amount recently, so.
Shout out Brewster for losing.
Yeah.
Hyannis has been winning, though.
Brewster just beat Katuitt last night, I think. So
All right, we're talking about Hyannis here.
Yeah, but Brewster.
Back to Hyannis. Taking on Chatham tonight. One of the better teams in the CCBL right now. Hyannis Harbor Hawks taking on one of the not so good teams in the Chatham Anglers. No offense to Chatham, but you know, I call it how it is. But should be a good matchup tonight. Last night, though, Hyannis struggled in a loss to Falmouth, 7-8. Tough one, down by 1 run in the ninth inning. Couldn't make the comeback. Grant McNew's yawning in the background. Hopefully, I'm not boring the viewers, but they're still here watching, so that's a good thing. Josh, what did you see last night?
Yeah, no, last night, you know, went down early, 5-1 deficit, and, you know, you started to wonder, it's like, oh, are we going to get into a little bit of a skid here coming out of the All-Star break? But no, they ended up coming back, tied the game, were not able to win, but they showed that fight that you like to see a team have when, you know, you're not going to win every game. You're 3-0 against Falmouth going into that game, so it was nice to see them fight back, and although they didn't win, I think it gives them some good momentum going into the rest of the season.
Yeah, it was crazy. There were a lot of bats getting thrown around.
Yes.
In that one.
Gavin Turley.
It was tough. We were all in a danger zone on the sideline there. But like I said, yeah, tough game. Nico, last night, Cardiac Hawks.
yeah, you know, we see it once again. It was a tough. You know, we went down early, like you said, Josh, and it just felt like. Again, we just keep seeing ourselves in these situations where we're in close games, and I don't know about you guys, but it always feels like we're in it.
Yep.
Every time we're in a close one, whether we're up 1, down 1, up 2, down 2, it just feels like we know that our offense can just explode at any moment. And our bullpen's done a great job of holding us into positions where our offense can win those games. So, I mean, it just feels like we're always in it.
Yeah, Nico Sharp has some confidence. Josh Schreiber, though, not going to lie, not to call him out, last night did not have a lot of confidence in the comeback for the Hawks.
They're making this up. They're making this up. I was strictly talking about how I was worried that perhaps the All-Star break did not work to their benefit. However, they're going to be fine. They're still the Cardiac Hawks. The Hawks are still hot. Don't worry.
Well, hopefully we see those orange jerseys tonight. Josh was saying
that was my prediction. That was my prediction.
We need orange tonight. Obviously, we have no idea. We're on the beach.
Yeah.
But hopefully,
really? On the beach?
We're on the beach. Grant McNew's birthday, something like that. So, yeah, last night's player of the game, John Gazdar, 3 for 3, 3 singles. All ground balls, actually. I watched it back. Pretty crazy. Beating out ground ball.
Game again?
I watched the entire game on the Falmouth broadcast. No, would never do that. Only watch the Hyannis Harbor Hawks broadcast. But yeah, there's a plane going by with a sign. Hopefully you can't hear that.
It
Canned
says-
cocktails. Dogfish Head.
Dogfish.
Dogfish Head. Shout out Dogfish Head, not sponsored.
Not a sponsor.
Anyways.
Cut that.
Yeah, cut that out. What were we talking about? Yeah, John. So player of the game last night.
I think we should stop talking about last night.
Starting pitching matchup tonight. Hayden Frank on the bump for the Hyannis Harbor Hawks. Nico, what are you seeing out of Hayden Frank so far this year?
Yeah, when we talk about him, he's a fun lefty. You know, he attacks the zone really well, and we've seen it. You know, we've talked to Josh, you know, and we're talking about stats a little bit, and he mentioned that, you know, his ERA is one of the best in the Cape. You know, and we see that time and time again where he's attacks hitters, and so he's a fun guy to watch. I love me a good southpaw, so I mean, he's just a fun guy to watch. I love him watching him attack hitters, use his curveball in different counts. It's just a fun guy to watch.
Josh, Hayden Frank.
3 words. Good, big lefty.
Great analysis. I said in the first episode of this episode, before Grant McNew's phone ran out of storage, I think Hayden Frank should have been an all-star. Kind of surprised when those
One
rosters
more
came
word.
out.
Snub.
Okay, 4 words out of Josh Schreiber. Thank you. Anyways, Hayden Frank hopefully should continue his success tonight against the Chatham Anglers. For the Chatham Anglers, Jack Sokol, that's what we're calling him. We don't know the pronunciation. I mentioned it 8 times in the last recording. I'll mention it once today. We don't know the name. Jack Sokol, though, we're going to go with. He is a righty from Pitt, senior, has pitched against the Hyannis Harbor Hawks once before on July 1st, went 3 innings, gave up 4 earned runs.
Yep.
So not a great outing out of him.
No.
Hopefully more of that tonight. Hopefully the Harbor Hawks can get 4, 5,
6.
maybe more. Maybe even 6.
Maybe 7.
Could be.
If they're wearing the orange jerseys, they will. I'll tell you
It could
that.
be 8 if we were at orange. I'm just saying.
That's true.
Yeah,
Anyways.
you never know. So yeah, he has struggled so far this
Yeah,
summer.
so my
with an
player of the game.
8.25 ERA for Jack Sokol in 4 appearances, 2 starts in 12 innings. 16 strikeouts though, big strikeout guy. Anyways, we're gonna hop into our player of the game picks. And I'm gonna start with Nico Sharp, not Josh Schreiber, to get his player of the game pick as he's basking in the glory of the sun. It's a beautiful day.
It is.
Nico,
It
who you
is.
got for me?
You know, speaking of a beautiful day, I think someone's gonna have a beautiful day at the plate against this righty will be Zach York. You know, I think he's just beautiful day out. You know, he's seeing the ball well. You know, he didn't go 4 for 4 yesterday like normal. I think he's having a great day at the plate today.
Sun could be in his eyes. It's a sunny one.
Yeah, it's also foggy over there.
Yeah,
Wear sunglasses.
he could wear
Let's
sunglasses.
not get fogged out tonight. That's my player of the game. Hopefully not
Fog?
fog.
No fog.
No fog.
No fog player of the game for Josh Schreiber. I'm going to go with Nick Mitchell, an actual player on the team.
Okay.
Outfielder has been in the leadoff spot for most of the year. All-star. Coming fresh off an all-star game with no hits, so looking to bounce back off of that. And don't know if he got a hit last night. I didn't do any research.
He had a nice bunt.
He did have a nice
He had
bunt.
a real nice
He had a
bunt.
real nice bunt. Good bunter. He was
Yeah.
in the 9-hole last night. Hopefully he's leadoff again. That'd be nice.
Yeah, because you know who's going to be in the 9-hole? My player of the game, Trey Lipsy. Ohio State Buckeye, going to have a big day. Upset he wasn't in the lineup yesterday. I'm just saying that. I don't think he actually was.
You were upset.
I was upset he wasn't in the lineup. He's going to have a big day today coming off the All-Star break because he's an All-Star.
Yeah, 2 All-Stars getting picked. You know, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
I
Zach
don't
York
think.
would be an All-Star, but he got here late.
Yeah, didn't play enough, but he's been winning player of the games a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, so I like the pick for Zach York. Trey Lipsy's all right. I love the pick of Nick Mitchell. I think he's got it
Trey
in the
Lipsy,
bag.
if you're watching, Mike Maynard apparently doesn't like
I'm a
you.
big Trey Lipsy fan. Trey knows I'm a big fan.
All lefties.
You
here,
can't pick him
fellas.
every game.
I just picked him.
I can't pick him every
I
game.
picked him 1 of 1 games in July.
Anyways,
Need sunscreen up there, buddy.
yeah, Grant
It's
needs some
looking red
sunscreen.
and red
We're going to
about
wrap
that.
it up so Grant can get some sunscreen on. Thank you for recording, Grant. Thank you, Nico, for being here. Thank you, Josh, for being here. Thank you for allowing us to do this on the beach and still watching because we were a little lazy today, not going to lie. At least I was. I should have gone to the parking lot. I dragged the 2 of them in. I appreciate them for being here. I'm Mike Maynard alongside Nico Sharp, Josh Schreiber. Hopefully the Harbor Hawks can take a win home tonight in Chatham. 7 o'clock first pitch. Be there, be square. Watch the broadcast if you want, but watch the Hyannis one. Should be good.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna go get back in the water, maybe play some spike ball, throw the football around, baseball around. We're gonna have a good time. Hopefully you do too. See you tonight. Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.